Hi guys, and today
we're going to tell you the differences between a 4700, a 5700, and a 4100 NEX, so stay tuned. Well, we get this asked a lot. People want to know what the difference between a 4700 and a 5700, what the difference between a 5700 and a 4100 is. So we thought we'd take the time to explain it. Just, something real quick that you can watch without having to ask us. Or me sit there and type in 100 different things. So what I'm going to do is I made a quick list.
Okay.
I'm going to go through. This is a list of the things that all these radios have in common. Okay. All of these are going to have that. So you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
So we got 6-channel 4-volt preamp
output.
Correct. I always screw that up. 50 watts by 4.
Okay.
Backup camera. Auxiliary inputs. USB. Optional navigation, which is the
UT60.
Correct. Video output.
Video output. Okay.
AM FM. CD DVD. Sirius XM. Some form of Pandora control.
Okay.
They all have Bluetooth phone as well as audio.
Streaming audio. Okay.
Yeah. They have multicolor. They all have a 7-inch display screen.
Ooh.
Yes. And they all have a 13-band EQ, a crossover. They have time correction, seat positioning. They all have that.
Everything.
Everything.
Okay. So what is the difference?
What is the difference? Good question. All right. So the 4700 is going to be the baseline for everything we just talked about.
Right.
When you go from a 47 to a 57, there's two things you get.
Okay.
What are those two things?
The HD radio.
Correct.
And the front camera.
Yes. So when you go from here to here, you have those two options that you're paying. That's what you're paying for. The front-facing camera can be. It doesn't have to be front. You can put it anywhere you want. Basically, you have two camera inputs. Now, when you go from a 5700 to the 4100 NEX, that's a big list.
That's another level.
That's a whole nother thing. Now, before we talk about that, there are two features that these have that this doesn't.
Tell me.
Okay, so these will have the ability to do network mode.
Okay.
And this one does not. If you don't know what network mode is, we got a video on it. Check it out.
Yes.
Okay. The other thing that these do that this one won't is the ability to do restore settings.
Restore settings.
Okay. You can program in memory on these. You can on that. Okay.
Okay.
So here's the trade-off. What do you get on this that you don't get on these? All right. So you get dual USBs.
Yes.
Not one, but two. You get HDMI input.
HDMI.
You get dual zone video playback. So what that basically means is you can watch something else while streaming a movie to the rear seat entertainment, such as an overhead or a drop down.
On this one, yeah.
You also get Apple Carplay.
Apple Carplay.
Yeah. Peace, brother. You get Android Auto.
Okay.
You also get the ability to play FLAC files.
Awesome.
And you get the new clear resistive screen. Clear resistive screen. That's what Pioneer's calling it. Basically, they've come out with a screen that's trying to mimic the capacitive touchscreen.
So no CarPlay on these ones?
No CarPlay on these. Okay? This is it. That HDMI input is what all you guys keep asking about. How do I watch movies? HDMI input. Okay? Now, if you want to add HD input to these...
We have something.
You need the not that.
No. Media links, right there. Yep.
You need a media links.
Yeah.
That was crazy. You need, breaking stuff. You need this, media links. For these two units.
Yep.
Okay, as well as any of the other units below this. These do not have HDMI inputs. That's that. Okay. Good?
And you can add Sirius XM.
Yes, to all of them. This is the SVX 300.
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, as usual, thanks for watching. We hope this was somewhat helpful.
Gracias por vernos, que tengan buen día.
And you can find us on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Thanks, guys, and have a good night.